keeping yourself safe. This is 2020 and I'm so excited that you guys keep on watching our show every single day. Guess what? We have so many things that we have prepared for you guys in our magic box. My name is Bridget Mlunda Zulu and you're watching Q Club on your TV screens. Of course, I want you to pay attention. If you can get a pen, a pencil, and a book, your notebook, any covered book that you have. Remember, I promised you that today we're going to learn how to cover a book. Well, yeah, our friend will teach us how to cover a book using paper, a book, and a stapler. These three things, these three objects that we need to use just to cover a book with a plastic. And a plastic, I almost forgot it. 4. Well, in case you're watching us for the very first time, Q Club is all about the best entertaining, motivating, educating, fun, growth, everything that you want to expect on a show. We have it all for you guys on Q Club. And also we have our Facebook page, which is Q Club Zambia. Be able to visit us, drop those messages, drop those photos, drop those videos, and of course remember we have our session where we do our dance and we be able to learn more. Sometimes you can come to your place and teach us how to dance, and we can teach the people out there how to dance. Kuvina is very important in my life. Excuse me. Can be seen anymore. Kuvina could be very important in my life. 1. Mabonzo yarondolokako. 2. Mamasozi yarondolokako. 3. Mkalako na build it up like this, like me. At least you'll be masho is wazamba kuyopa mabuli chem kuskuru kama kubuli nga wazamba kuyopa. And if you have a birthday today, happy birthday kuriwe. Boy, you're blessed to be in a new month. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate your life. Thumbs up. We salute to your life and we thank God, the Creator, for giving you yet another blessing in your life, because life is a gift and you keep on appreciating God each and every single day. And nature as well. Nature has just accepted you to be there. To be there and be part of life. If you have a new baby brother or baby sister, oh, congratulations to your mommy and congratulations to you being a big sister. Maybe to you being an older brother, congratulations to you. You have a sibling at least. At me, I'm the firstborn and I have a lot of siblings. 3. They're troublesome. So I just want to say hi to my young brother Joseph. I love him so much. He follows the show every day. One day I'll bring him so that he says hi. He always says he wants to visit, but he's always shy. So I'm shy, but I want to go. So if you want to come and visit us in Q Club, well, you're welcome. We can put your selfie on our TV screens and also your TV screens. Be able to watch yourself in the comfort of your home, just watching yourself and go like, wow, guys, I nailed it on that selfie. Did you see me? Well, yes. And also, we have different things in animal facts and science facts that we have to learn every day. It's not only at school. Sometimes you need to watch something for you to learn more. Not only reading. Sometimes you can tamba chabe. It sticks in your head. Like remember, in school when we're learning history, there was Shaka Zulu, the history of Shaka. Some people just watching the movie, they had knowledge about what Shaka was all about. Even essay writing, they were able to write an essay at school properly because they had watched something. Same on Q Club. At least if we bring science facts and animal facts, you're learning every day. You might be able to learn more and say, wow, at least I learned how the chemicals are being combined together to make one. Well, let's move into our science facts as we look at something different today. Enjoy.
Iodine is the 4th element in the 17th column of the periodic table. It is classified as a halogen and a non-metal. Iodine atoms have 53 electrons and 53 protons with 7 valence electrons in their outer shell. Now let's have a look at the characteristics and properties of iodine. Under standard conditions, iodine is a dark blue-black solid. Iodine crystals can sublimate directly from a solid to a gas. As a gas, iodine is a purple vapor. Iodine is a fairly active element, but is somewhat less active than the other halogens above in the periodic table, which include bromine, fluorine, and fluorine. Iodine can form compounds with many elements. Some of its most common compounds are formed with sodium and potassium. Pure iodine can be dangerous to handle, causing the skin to burn and damage to the eyes. Now, where is it found on Earth? Iodine is fairly rare, but it is found in both the Earth's crust and in ocean water. There is actually a higher concentration of iodine in the ocean than in the Earth's crust. Some ocean plants, such as seaweed, have a high concentration of iodine. It is also found in underground brines near oil and natural gas reserves. How is iodine used today? Well, iodine has a number of uses. It is used in sanitation systems and as an antiseptic to kill germs and bacteria. It is also used in radioactive form to enable doctors to diagnose medical issues and diseases. Other applications include animal feed, cloud seeding, dye, and photography. Capture that moment. Iodine is also an essential element for life. It plays an important role in the thyroid gland that controls the body's growth rate. Too little iodine can cause a person to have stunted growth and slower cognitive development. That means less intelligent. To make sure that people get enough iodine, it is often added to salt in what is called iodinized salt. How was iodine discovered? Well, iodine was first discovered and isolated by French chemist Bernard Courtois in 1811. Courtois stumbled across iodine when running experiments on seaweed. It was a French chemist who first named iodine as a new element and suggested the name. Where did iodine get its name? Iodine gets its name from the Greek word iodes, which means violet. Iodine has one stable isotope that occurs naturally, iodine 127. Many people get the iodine they need in their diets from eating seaweed. It is the heaviest element that is essential for human life and health. Foods rich in iodine include fish, dairy products, for example, milk, cheese, yogurt, some fruits and vegetables, and iodized salt. Pregnant women need more iodine than the average person. They can get this through dietary supplements. Too much iodine is harmful and can make a person very weak. Never take iodine unless instructed by a doctor. That's it for now. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. Hope you learned something from our science fact today. We had so many things jam-packed for you. We had so many things last year for you guys. And remember, I mentioned it that this year, chip yapo guys. This year tibuya chena boom. Tikaiponia stisovera. So let's hope you guys prepared yourselves to learn. Let's hope you had your books, your pens, your notepads, everything that you had prepared for learning, because science facts, guys, this is science. Trust me, you don't want to miss anything. Once you miss one concept in chemistry or physics, especially chemistry, I don't know, you just need to go back and learn more. But that's how it is. Just going back, checking up your works. Learning is every day. Trust me, no one should lie to you. Science is what we live. Looking at the environment, the plants to grow, it's science. Science. If you're in grade 1, you don't know what we're talking about, study ahead. Remember, our concept and also our advice to you guys is to study ahead, because it always gives you an advantage of knowing something before a teacher introduced it, and it will be more knowledge upon knowledge. Monga wapakula nsima tulamswa bokiri hapo kanambashira ne mwaneri knowledge, because if you study ahead it will be shima on top. And I don't know if you can see the rains. Again, it's raining today. If it's not raining at your place, I must visit your place and baptize your place with rains. For sure. Let's look at my culture today. It's something that I want to put on your TV screens today. Let you guys enjoy. Chalila, chalila, chalila chidune, chalila, chalila, chalila chidune. And oh guys, do you know what happened today?
What happened?
We were playing chidune, and do you know what Blessing did to me? She did this to my hair, and she's trying to try at African threads. Imagine.
Like seriously, Esther.
She was trying to do African threads on
lying
my
for
hair. Imagine like this.
You look pretty. No, but you look.
She was trying to do that to me. She even did it. Anyway, it's fine. It's okay. So happy.
You look cute. You look cute.
No problem. It's fine. I'm being bullied by Blessing.
Don't feel so discouraged.
Anyway, what traditional ceremony do you have for me today?
Oh my goodness. Look at the way she's looking.
What traditional ceremony does she have for us today?
Is everybody happy there?
And for me, I'm now happy because she's going to talk about another exciting traditional ceremony.
Chabuka traditional ceremony.
No problem. I'll just drop it.
Pretty nice.
I'll drop it in the traditional ceremony for news. And then after this, because she has to plait my hair again.
I love you. Say you love me too.
I love you too, Blessing. We love you.
I love you. You love me more. Wow. Thank you.
Okay, enough about that. So tell us.
Well, I'm talking about Chabuka traditional ceremony.
Chabuka. Chichan Chabuka.
Chabuka traditional, eh?
Chichan Chabuka.
Traditional Chabuka.
Wow, it has woken up.
Chabuka.
Traditional ceremony.
Woo.
Chabuka. Chabuka.
Yeah, it's always repeat a Bemba term.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a Bemba Chabuka. Like if you're sleeping, then Nizakambati Esther Abuka. That's
wow.
Bemba.
Esther Abuka. That's Bemba.
Esther Abuka.
Waking up, it's Kubuka.
Yeah, Ukubuka.
Nipunzila guys.
Expert Bemba.
So okay, so what about the traditional ceremony? Like Chimauka Bwanji, Chimanyamuka Chichabuka.
So Chabuka traditional ceremony is for the Oshi people. Yeah.
Oshi. Wow,
Oshi
I've
people.
never heard of that. I'm actually learning from Blessing, guys. So I'm excited.
Oshi people from Mansa district.
Wow, Mansa.
You've been to Mansa before?
No.
I've heard of it. I think I've been there when I was going to Mbala.
You're going to tell my peasant and do MTN.
Oh, and Airtel.
Anyway, okay, let's go with the traditional ceremony.
So Chabuka traditional ceremony is for the Oshi people. People from Mansa district.
Oshi sounds familiar.
Oshi.
Ubushi. Honey.
Ubushi. Oh, no, it's Ubuchi.
She killed my vibe. She killed my traditional vibe, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I got it. Anyway, let's go back. Ubushi.
Yeah, it's Ubuchi. It's Ubushi.
Okay, Ushi ceremony. People, okay?
So the reason why there is Ushi traditional ceremony, it's in remembrance of the assistants.
The ancestors?
Yeah.
Our ancestors. So Chabuka traditional ceremony by the Ushi people. Yes, they celebrate this ceremony because they want to remember the ancestors.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, yeah. Okay, so Mani province Bwanji, Mansa, you
Mansa, is it northern?
Northern. I know Zana in Punzila. So let's learn from her, guys.
Yeah, so like Bama Peleka Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the remembrance of their assistants, like something like that. Oh my goodness, really?
You did this to my hair. You think I'll forgive you?
You look so pathetic.
Anyway, so shabby.
You look cute.
So shabby.
You look traditional, crazy.
Back to Ushi people.
Yeah, so Ushi people from the... no one is Esther. Anyway, from Mansa district, from Nekuja. So, mama, like, in remembrance of many of my ancestors.
Wow.
Then they take something in appreciation, like wapele klako, kumankala ma drums, singing. Yeah, anything is there.
Dance bar. Have you dance bar? 2x2.
Caterpillar. Oh my goodness, I wish I can. I wish I can show you.
Now. We don't know how to dance.
Anyway, yeah, so they sing, they dance, they eat together. Yeah, there are a lot of things a lot of activities that
do they have hairstyles like this? Yeah, one thing.
No, unless mine, not her. Not your hair.
Anyway.
Not hers, but mine.
Kali, nje one panga even ze kufunda.
Yeah, so.
Chavuka yamfundisa. Chavuka traditional ceremony yangena.
Yeah, so it's so nice.
Zauka.
But I look traditional though.
Guys, anyway, let's go back to the traditional ceremony.
Yeah, so mama peleka vintu, they take a lot. Like you just know if you want to appreciate to someone, like you take
you can give me this watch if you want to appreciate.
Okay, I will give you. Wait, people are watching, so pardon kabula was on quite lift. So I give him.
Yeah. Okay, explain.
So yeah, like uzwache you want to appreciate someone, then you're going to take something. Then wavi fakam maybe you wrap it vija watch it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gifts.
But they don't actually do that. But munga like bajawa kumunga ma chiefs bachanchan bama faka pomba nyola ya white.
Why? Why?
Not wantu baone kaidi.
Wow. My gifts
unless we bafunika cheko kwenda kusego so that everyone now should see like this is what we. So maziva nga saving a video like so you unga saving kula mama yako na vimbalo visego la.
No.
Yeah. So wajaka ni wakulu. So when you're saving something onto them, you just have to wrap it.
Guys, she's also teaching me how to save food.
Yeah, so when you save, not segura hapo vindio mavika strape. No, you have to cover the food.
Actually, when you learned about it, when you researched about this traditional ceremony, I think nanzelu zauka, guys. Amuchifunza pali ule. Nanzelu zauka, chavuka nanzelu zauka.
Yeah, chavuka traditional ceremony. Yeah, ni panga at least. Chavuka so.
So what I learned from you at Chavuka traditional ceremonies for the Uchi people. Yes, for the Uchi people in Mansa district. So the reason why they celebrate this traditional ceremony is to it's Thanksgiving in remembrance of their ancestors. Yeah. Thanks, guys. It depends on who taught you English.
Who taught you? Miss Mo?
Never. Guys, let's go back. Yes. So yes, by the Uchi people. And the reason why they celebrate this traditional ceremony, as we said, Thanksgiving in remembrance of their ancestors, right?
Yeah.
Naembelava correct?
Yeah.
Then she went on by saying that when you save, they even take foods, gifts, I don't know if it's gifts or presents, to their chiefs. Naka white
ka white.
Okay, this is a symbol of respect. I feel it's a symbol of respect. So when you're serving food to your elderly, not kuchika but no, you just humble yourself ngandi kamwana wanyemu unavokuja waika wavinikilapo no vinikilapo. It's not only a sign of respect but also avoiding cholera. Yes. Okay, so Blessing, thank you very much. I have learned about Chavuka traditional ceremony. Yeah. Though I won't forget what you did to my hair. Still. Thank you. So pretty. Because I really learned about Chavuka traditional ceremony. I've learned who celebrates it and why they celebrate it. And I've also learned about respect and all these other amazing stuff.
Have respect, especially to me because I'm your elder.
Anyway, guys, that's all we had for you today. Actually, that's what she had for you today because she was teaching all of us. Like, I didn't know about this Chavuka traditional ceremony. Anyway, guys, so see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye. Welcome back. Yeah, it has been a blast. My culture is very important. I don't know why Esther and Blessing don't put on vitenges, but umsako to madress to chitenge watirangiza shuwari ati these guys move around when they talk about culture and tradition. Guys, you're boring when it comes to test of style. Like, you're good, yes, you make us travel around, we know cultures and tradition, but when it comes to dressing, you do it the modern way. We want to see the modern and the tradition and the culture. Bring it out. Bakapakula nsima, babwatipakirako ka sausage, batistako introduce na tuma vegetables. Kone kache creative kambale tunkubala, tuma veg tukarembra. Kone kako na interesting kudika. I'm talking about Shiva because I'm so hungry. I just want to eat something right now. Yes, that was my culture, and hope you guys learned something. If you're watching for the very first time, my culture is all about culture, tradition, morals, games that we used to play a long time ago. We have chiato, katambarale, mkazi, katambarale, lyo, gonampo, nyakuru. Then once you sleep on your friend's laps, they'll start pinching your back. And if you're the 5 of you guys, when they pinch your back, you have to guess ni ndani ya kushota kumsana. Ukagesinga ngasuwa meno bwele hapo bakushota futi. Nchimozi na liyako walia ndimu nkonio tukakunkoniora muntu chikaba guessing ngasindina wa mene futi bwele hapo chikugonya na futi. Such games, aren't they funny? There's Waida, De Mama De, Chiato. These guys were playing Chiato. That was the most beautiful moment that I had when these guys were playing Chiato. They took me back when I was young. Yes, I'm still young, guys. Like, don't throw shades. Like, yes, I'm like, but she's still young. Yes, they took me back when I was like 9. I am big now. Took me back when I was 9, and I remembered how we used to play all these games solo, chiato. I think these guys should also play in solo. Yes, they should also play this game. Yeah, exactly, that's what my culture is all about. Basically that if you have an idea, you can bring it on the show and we'll be able to show it as well. If you have something, well, guess what, Q Club is the best show for you guys to showcase your talent. Do not sit on your talent, always advertise it and develop it every day. So let's look at our dance for today. Remember, we have cool dance going around. Yeah, it's rumor gossiping, and not gossiping, we have cool dance. If you can sing, you can just pa ka video imba. But let's look at the cool dance that we have for you guys. Enjoy. You guys had to shake some moves. Remember, I said when you're dancing, it's healthy. It is very healthy, because if you're sad, some people find pleasure in singing, in dancing. They get to enjoy and they get to find out their inner them. Yeah, it is raining, guys, and I'm not getting soaked. Why? Because I'm an umbrella on my own. So yes, it is very important to shake it up a little bit, to loosen up a little bit. Wanyangan sako mabonzo, yanyangan yako, not you just so every day. Usaka kana mabonzo vokosa. But it's very important. We have something in our animal kingdom for today. Let's go!
The pangolin, otherwise known as the scaly anteater, is the only mammal in the world to be covered from head to toe in keratin scales, the same as human fingernails. These scales account for up to 20% of a pangolin's entire weight. There are 8 species of pangolin. 4 are found in Asia: the Chinese, the Malayan, the Indian, and the Palawan pangolin. 4 are found in Africa: the tree pangolin, the giant ground pangolin, the Cape pangolin, and the long-tailed pangolin. Pangolins inhabit tropical forests, dry woodlands, and the savanna. Some pangolins, though, spend their time up in trees, and others sleep in burrows underground. They are about the size of a small cat. Pangolins are covered in brown scales and have long, strong tails that can be used as a weapon. The name pangolin is derived from the Malay word pangolin, which means rolling up. This is in reference to the animal's defense mechanism of rolling up into a tight little hardened ball when they are under threat. Rolling up creates a hard, spiky, impenetrable ball that can defeat even the jaws of lions, or even tigers and leopards. However, by cruel coincidence, it is the same defense mechanism that makes human capturing of the pangolins as easy as picking up a ball. Like a skunk, pangolins can release a noxious smelling acid to deter predators. They have a long sticky tongue that grows from deep inside their chest cavity and can extend to over 40 centimeters, which is longer than its own body. This tongue is a perfect tool for catching insects. One pangolin is estimated to catch a massive 70 million a year. With no teeth and unable to chew, the insects are broken up by stones and keratin spines located inside their stomachs. It is very unknown how long pangolins live because captivity is traumatic for pangolins, resulting in stress, depression, and early death. However, the oldest recorded pangolin in captivity died at 19 years old. They are nocturnal, solitary animals with very poor eyesight. Their sense of smell and sound is supreme and is used to hunt out termite and anthills. Cute pangolin pups hitch a ride on their mother's tails for 3 months and remain in their mother's care for 5 months before braving life solo. In some pangolin species, the male can be up to 90% heavier than females. Sadly, this tough-looking little mammal is on the edge of survival, with some populations classified as critically endangered. They are the most trafficked animal in the world, which has led to more than 1 million being stolen from the wild. The ICUN estimate that a pangolin is taken from the wild every 5 minutes.
Right back, you guys. In our animal kingdom, we had such an amazing animal. Remember, nature makes up us. I think us is nature. Nature is us. And remember, nature consists of plants, animals, humans. What else? Minerals. A lot of different things. So always remember to keep calm and take good care of our animals. If you want to keep a pet, go ahead. Well, I don't want to keep a pet and I don't want to do it because I don't think I'm a very good pet keeper, if there's such a word. My brother would say, is there such a word? But anyway, I don't think I'm a good pet keeper. But ngamfuna osunga ma animals pa nyumba yanu. Make sure mwina pantu pepa ngankale panga stake accommodate ma seasons yonse. Kamu reni, kamu sani, kamu Juni, July, August, September, December. It will be able to accommodate your animals because your animals will be safe, kept, well. Kuwageza bwino, guys, not kaimbwa kaoneka nikoyonde kakakuluma so mvera mantati ya imbwa ikaniruma hii. Sinza dorache ma rabies kwa mboganies. But that's not what we're talking about. Let's go on our selfie break for the day. Let you guys keep on the selfies coming. Come on, take it up. That's all we had. She's a beautiful, 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 beautiful person. Like, keep on showing us all those features that God has given you, because the Bible says we are fearfully and wonderfully made in the eyes of God. So even if people mock you and say, no, you have a big nose, no, your face looks like Bridget's face, no, your face is so ugly, no, Shani, don't mind what people say. You're not living for people, you are living for you and to fulfill God's promise on earth, to minister his word in whatever way you have. If you can sing, do it like that. Who said that no, you can't minister God to people by singing, by dancing? Who said so? Go question them and say, are you God? Are you the one who said so? If I can write, I'll minister God in my writing. I will write so much so that people will begin to see God in my writing. That's how it is. Use any means that you have to just thank God for everything. I'm thanking God for what he's doing. I'm in the rains and I'm enjoying the rains. Why? Because I just want to enjoy God just in the rain. It is so funny. But remember, safety first. If you're going to school and it is raining, if you're living in an area where so flooded, don't go to school. Mozaenda mungapeze nyumba yonse lipa mwamba mlimanzi mkati ndemu drainage. It's better you stay home, you're safe with your mom and dad, especially if you're in grade 1 or 2 or 3. Tell mommy and daddy, mommy, no, I'm not going to school because it's raining. And Bridget said when it is raining, I should be safe. I shouldn't go out because vimanzi vimapita pa vambili, vimapita pa vima James vambili, monga vitu vichabe, vima gari, vima tani, vidoti, vinyalala, vambili, a lot. Ma toilet ya meso makavaringa buino, manzi ya maenda ya sukamu ya kili na muja vimanzi. So avoid playing with such water. When it's raining, also so yana manzi ya jadoti. Atawe swimming pool ya bulapa nyumba, manzi ya japita pa ya mbili. It's not 100% safe. And also, drinking water. It's either you chlorinate your water or boil your water. Wanvela? So I'll tell Felix to put these words on the TV screen. I said, chlorinate or boil water for safe. You have to be safe when drinking water. He's looking at me. Yes, I just said it, Felix. You should put for them in case they don't know how it looks like. You chlorinate and boil your water for safety. Remember, you have to be safe as you drink the water, as you use it for different things. Just remember to do these things I just mentioned for you guys to be safe. Diarrhea si wamika kukudwa diarrhea time ya zuba, time ya mvura. It's better you're safe, you're healthy. Personal hygiene. Remember, personal hygiene is important. Be healthy, personal hygiene. And don't forget that I'll come in with so much stories and more and more and more and more. But let's go into our handy hands for today as our friend cover up a book with a book, paper, and not a paper, plastic book, plasticky stapler.
Hello and welcome to this segment of Handy Andy on Q Club with me, Joshua. So now, today what we're going to be having to do is, and as we can see, the background is a little bit different, and most of the people that I usually have on this show, they're not around. I guess I'm alone, right? And the weather is good. So what we're going to have to be doing today is, I'm going to teach you guys how to cover a book, yeah? We see nowadays a lot of people that don't cover their books. It's like back in the day we used to cover our books like that. So now I got some of those skills from way back in school of covering books. So then what we have first is a ball pen, all right, and the scissors, all right. And I have a couple of books right here with me here, right, and some newspapers here, right, okay. So newspapers are found like in the streets and everywhere you can be able to get. And I have a couple of plastics here, right? Okay. And I have my main object, which is a book. This book is what we're going to be covering, right? Great. So then the first thing that we have to do is we get our book there. Then we put it somewhere, maybe here on my laps. And second thing we have to do is we get our newspaper here. Great. newspaper. Just make sure it's well covered up. Okay. Okay, right? Gotta do this. And it goes in there. So this is, it's actually kind of fun, but it's not fun if you don't really know how to do it. It's simple though, like that. Okay, then we fold it that side, and we fold it this side too, right? Fold it there, fold it there. So if you, there are actually two styles of folding it again. So if you want to, you can fold it this way and you can just go direct. But for this one, I think we just fold it this way. Okay, like that. Here we go. Then we cover it there. Then we go to our next patch. Fold it like that. We fold the other part. Then that's it. So our second phase of covering the book is done, right? So then we are already done with covering it with our paper. Reason being we are covering it with paper is we want, by the time that we get to cover it up with plastic, it's well covered in all that. So then now the cover, the plastic cover, it helps just in case the book comes in contact with some wet stuff like water and stuff like that. Maybe juice. They're drinking some juice, it's cool, then pours over like that. Books are safe. You know, with these rainy seasons, then make sure it's covered up well. Then what you have to do here is we get our scissors. Okay, I'm sure somebody is wondering what we are going to be using the ball pen for. Just wait, right? Okay, we cut it somewhere there so that it gives us a good balance, and we cut it also somewhere there. Okay, and then what we'll be doing next after cutting it is we'll be flipping them over the side. Flip them there and we flip them there like that. Then we cover the book that side so that it doesn't blow off with the wind or air. We do the same to this other side. Cover it there and just like that, just like that. Okay, so if I told you you have like sellotape in your bag, you can do it with sellotape just to cover it up. Since I'm doing it quick, I'm just wanting to show you guys out there how we do it quick. Okay, like that. Almost done. Okay, then we get to go to this side. And we're almost done. So this is the part where we get to jump in with the ball pen, right? So now, if at all, since this book is new, if at all we want the book to be, the subject of the book to be maybe biology, not really biology, but anyway, we just pick English. Write up English there. in a good format, right? English. Great. And your name of choice. Then. So there we have it. We've done our covering of a book today, right? So then, I guess I have to get back to listen to my music. But before I do that, I would like to say my goodbyes to you all, right?
Thank you so much for still watching Q Club. Remember, you're watching Q Club. And also, we were just looking at our segment called Handy Hands, and he was covering up a book with plastic just to prepare you guys for rainy season. When it's raining, your books are not supposed to be wet. You won't study, words will be scattered up, they'll be wet, the paper, you know, paper will get wet. And at the end of the day, you don't want to use a wet book because your teacher will yell at you. The teacher will be asking you, why did you keep your books safe? Why didn't you cover them with plastic? Such questions, avoid them. You can also cover them up and cover up your bag, at least find a see-through colorless plastic and cover it up. And you'll be able to get ready for school. Story time will be packaged up for you guys very soon. I know you really miss story time. I miss telling you guys stories and panari titonse tifuniko series show manja pataenda ise kaibeba mbili beti za kamba because so kunyirira maningi tab. Guys, this is where we just say our goodbyes, and I'll miss you guys when I go. By training before I get soaked. I know I don't really love getting soaked, but just loving nature. Let me go free like a bird and enjoy the rains. We're closing the show. Remember, like our Facebook page, which is Q Club Zambia. I've been your girl, Bridget M. Zulu, and do not forget to watch the show every day. Taenda.